Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Mars Horizon. We are into the next phase of Mars requirement, which is to send a lander. So it's ready to blast off. Alvlida Semenova retires. Okay, next mission phase is ready. Go to missions. Right, we've got 2 mission slots available. We shall have a look and see if there is any diplomatic missions we can do to sort of get diplomacy up. Mars requirements, send lander. So this should be getting into Mars orbit. It is. And there's a lot there. Okay, so 6 turns and 4, so 24 turns. Okay, or 24 commands. Right, so it's at -4, it's going to go down by 4 each time. Now we need 36 of this, so that is pretty much extremely useful. And then do that, right? Don't have many or much power left. Yeah, do that again while we've still got the power. Right, it's a super reliable piece of kit though. 95%, so that's good. Excellent. Okay, so it's going to go down by 4. Which is fine. Now... yeah, add another 3, that gets the 4 up. And then do this, right? So we're at 12, 13, and something or other. I'm going to do that, right? And then I'm going to do that. 13, 9, and 16. And we've got 2 power left. Right, we've got a failure. I'm going to accept that, because I want to keep some power for later. And away we go. Right, so we're good there. Now, do we burn another power and get some of that? And then get some of that. And then I've got spare of this. Okay. Maybe bring it back to get 6 and 2. Or maybe do that again, right? To get 8. Yeah, try and use up some of that. Okay. Confirm. And that's excellent, actually. Okay, so we're down by 2, so adding another 2 should technically be fine. In fact, burn up some of that, get me 6 and 2 of those. I'll maybe add a power, right? And then do this. So we're at 24, 12, and 31. And then do that again. Alright, sweet. Now this is going to put it out by 1, but that's okay. Right, 2 turns remaining. Maybe do that and that again, right? And then I'm going to do this, right? So, because I want spare of that at the end. And I can get it by using that. Okay. Plan is formed. should be able to get the bonus for this. That brings it out by 2, which is fine. We then add a power and add that. That gets it up to 2. That gets us to 44, 12, and 36. Do a couple of recharges. And we are good to go. Right, now we'll have to do the Mars... Oh wait, it's done. Milestone achieved. Complete Mars... Oh, that was nice. Minus 50% building research costs for 3 months. That's good, because that's the only thing we've got left to research there. In fact, what do we have to research? We're doing the mission control, which we can't use. Docking training facility, which we could have probably used, but we don't really need it now. Plus 5% payload reliability. And the centrifuge training. But I can't delete any more of my buildings. Okay, so where... Right, Venus has got a mission. No. Nothing at Mercury, right? There is something at Mars. Hold on. Engine and habitat. Plan that mission. Or engine for the habitat. Right, that's another 4 million. Go on. Build payload. Go to solar system. Right, go to diplomacy, right? Now we're pretty close with the European Space Agency and the Chinese. So maybe try and do propose joint mission. Confirm. A new joint mission, SETI Radio Observatory is available. Okay, we're going to do this plan mission. How expensive is this? Kinda expensive, but it's okay. Build payload, go to solar system. Right, next month. Russia winning race to Mars. Several news websites have reported on your agency successfully completing the Mars requirement. Send lander mission. The presiding opinion on social media appears to be that Russia are now ahead in the race to the red planet. However, several prominent space experts have claimed that your agency is still a long way from landing humans on Mars. One even questioned if the feat can be pulled off at all. We will win the race. Absolutely, because we're almost there. +1 mission control expansion research. Okay, in fact, I've got 1 free mission slot. Can I actually do the last one? No, because I need to have this done first. That's okay. Right, set research. The centrifuge training, because that's all we've got left to do. I wouldn't mind like a lucrative mission, which there does not seem to be any of. Yeah, we've looked at that though. We've looked at all the missions. Right, keep going. Right, the Mars engine and HAB module will be complete. What did... Phase 2 of Pluto flyby. We are way into that. We'll probably do that pretty sharpish. 24 months or something. -10 launch reliability, that's fine. Vehicle booster gains 3 experience levels after launch. Can I use a shuttle for this? No, but I can't even reuse a design. Wait, how heavy is this thing? Design new. What? Why have I used these? Because these are really expensive. Okay, go with that one. Select part. The booster. 95, 99. But we're getting -10% launch reliability. Okay, do that. Get an upgrade for it. We'll bring the cost down. wait, this is my one for Mars. Okay. Ocon Orbital. Select contractor, please. Confirm. Build the vehicle. So this is a sort of new one. Right, there's another mission for Mercury. Nope. If it's not diplomatic or gives me money, we shall not be doing it. Right, this telescope is ready. Right, can I reuse a shuttle for this? No, but I can use something like a Wyvern. Yeah, load the design. Make it cheap. We're not really concerned about science. We're good for science. Right, so we've got that down to 606k. Build the vehicle. Go to the solar system. Right, there is something for Earth. No. There's another thing for the European. Ah, we're doing that. Yeah, we're good for Mars readiness and all that. So funding review, keep going. Earth 2.0 discovered. Astronomers using your space telescope have discovered the most Earth-like exoplanet to date. The planet, already being referred to as Earth 2.0 by several publications, is orbiting within the habitat zone of a sun-like star 1402 light years away in the constellation Cygnus. Cool. Budget review, your agency's performance. Yeah, we didn't do much last year. Let's keep going. Right, the Wyvern is complete. Auroras on Jupiter captured. A prominent space website has featured spectacular images of auroras on Jupiter captured by your space telescope. Auroras are created when high energy particles collide with gas atoms in the atmosphere near a magnetic pole. So there's basically Aurora Borealis on Jupiter. Right, so this thing is ready. Launch preparations, 99. It's already at 90%. We'll make it better because we don't need science. Launch date. Yeah, go next month. Confirm mission setup. Right, there's something else at Earth. No lucratives, and nothing that gives me any diplomacy with anyone else. Right, so we're launching our radio, apparently. Launch the mission. Okay, so 1%. Yeah, we're good. Right, off it goes. Right. Ooh, and we've got secure launch. +1 turn on first task and mission. Nice. Okay, how difficult is this one going to be? Right, we need a lot and we have to account for drift. But we've got 25 commands, right? So it's going to go up by +3 each time. It's got 8 power. 8 power's not that bad, actually. Do that. Do that. Do that. Right, so we're at 3, 5, and 6. I'm going to want quite a few of these, it looks like. And then do that. 4, 17, and 3. Okay. Confirm those commands, please. It is 93% reliable, so that's not too bad. We could have made it more reliable. Right, +3 again, which is fine. Right, do that. Then maybe get me some more of this. Then get me some more of that. And then 23 of that. And then do that again, because it's going to go up by +3. Right, let's go. Man, this thing is super reliable. That's really good. Right, +3, so we don't have to touch this at the moment. We can sort of plod away without it. Now that gives me... do that, right? And then maybe do that. And then we're at 20, 24, and 13. Right, we need some of this. Yeah, do that again. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. Right, so we're at 25, 23, and the rest is fine. So, in this turn, it is going to bring it back down to 2. Excellent. So then it goes back down to 2, and then it's going to go back down to 3, and then we are going to be really good, actually. In fact, we could do this, right? That gets me 28. And then add a couple of power and do that. And then we're good. And then it'll go up to 3. We'll have all our bonuses. Let's go. Right, so we're at 27, 28, and 27. We're bang in the middle. Right, achieve Earth orbit is done. Oh no, that was achieving Earth orbit. I think, yeah, deploy the space telescope. Okay, so 13, 50, and 13. And it's going to go up by +5 each time. So maybe get me that. Do that. Do that. And then do that. And then that again. Then we're at 4, 16, and 1. That brings us out to -2, which is pretty decent. Oh, nice. And we got an extra data. Okay, so we're out by 3. Let's do that again. And then I want to do this. And this. Gets me up to 29. Right, and that's going to bring it back by 1. Then we're at 6, 35, and 4. Excellent. Now again, this is just for diplomatic purposes, so we're not too fussed about getting the bonus for this. Right, so do that. Do that. That then gives me 3 spare of that, so we're at 39, 11. do that, right? That's the 5. So then it goes up by 5. And then 2 power. And that's us. Right, we've got a failure. That's okay. I think that was the first failure we had. Okay, so we are bang on the middle here. Now we need 1 power and do that, gets us up to 14. Another power and do that, gets us up to 14. And then do that, just in case we have a failure. And that should be it. Excellent. And we've got 51 there. Right, so this is going to be complete in 3 months. I don't think there are any other diplomatic missions. Well, maybe try and rack up some cash. Right, naming Pluto features. In anticipation of the high resolution images your Pluto flyby mission will return, your PR team have proposed inviting the public to suggest names for newly discovered surface features on the dwarf planet. The campaign would help build awareness of the mission. Okay, so we spent another 200 grand there. Right, the engine and habitat. Plus 100% launch reliability penalty for suboptimal launch windows. Mission training bonus increased by 100%. Ah, okay, right, go there then. Confirm setup. Go to solar system. Right, there is another mission. Uranus. Right, it's not really anything we would like to do. Let's check diplomacy, right? So we're good with the Europeans. Maybe try something with NASA again. Neptune moon survey. Okay, Neptune is a long way away, but we'll do it. Give it an extra power. This thing is nice and cheap. Build payload, go to solar system. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to get there. Funding review. We're not going to get up to the next tier at the moment. Construction research complete. Ah, right. So that does something. We've got a new thing for the base. Right, there's something on Earth. Money. 23, Solar Observatory. Plan a mission. So we're doing 2 missions with the NASA. Go to solar system. Let's set the research for the final, or one of the final buildings. Next month. Observation satellite is complete. No effect, that's okay. This will probably be a Wyvern. In fact, I can use a Junker. Yeah, low design. Upgrade. Right, can't do any upgrades. Launch reliability is minus 25%, so what gives me more? Select contractor. Confirm. Build that please. Go to the solar system. We've got another mission. Neptune moon survey. Yeah, this one will be a Wyvern. So load design. Make it slightly cheaper and use Ocon. are our go-to guys. There we go. Nice cheap rockets. So we're launching the Mars engine and habitat. There we go. We're still first on the old leaderboard there. Everything is at 99%. This is a sort of top-heavy rocket. It looks like. Right, so we're +6. Composite casing, launch. And it is on its way. The following event occurred. Secure launch. Secure launch is fine. Continue. Dock engine with habitat module. What? Right, it's going to go up by 1 and 1 each time. 36, 36. Okay, so give me some of that, right? And then give me some of this, right? And then do that, right? So 1 and 1. And then the only way I can push it forward is by using this. Okay, so maybe push it forward now. And then do that to bring it back. Who knows? I think it's better to be on the plus side rather than the minus side. Okay, so we're back down to 1, which is, well, fine, really. Let's get 6 of that. Let's get some more of that. Eight, 26, and 4. And then we've only got 1 power left. Okay. She's a reliable engine slash habitat though, so it should be okay. Accept. Right, what did you give me? You gave me +2. Okay. Right, so I want to do that twice. And then do a power, and then get me that. Okay. And then -1. 3 turns remaining. Right. I want to do this and push it back out to 4. I then want to do that and that. 27, 37. And then I'm actually going to add a power. And then we're out by +1. That's okay because we can bring it in here. Or do we want to do something crazy like that? No, 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 no. Don't do anything crazy like that. What I actually want to do is this, and then a power, and then this again. And then we want to, well, we need to be careful. $35, $37. Right, do that. See which way this goes. If it goes up by +2, that's fine. Right. We're at 35, 37, and 1. So do that. And then do a couple of recharges. Then we're at 39, 37. And drift is bang on. Oh, this is cool. Right, achieve Earth orbit. Okay. I thought this thing was going to Mars. Maybe not. Right, so it's at 2, but it could go either way, apparently. So let's see, let's do that. Gives us 5, which is pretty wild, but it's still okay. Do that, and then do that. Right, so we're at 11, 2, and 5. And then we'll see what this, how this plays out. And it gave us nothing. It actually did nothing. Okay, so bring it in by that. Get me 6 of them. And then maybe do that, actually. So we're down to 1 power. Right, 17, 5, and 17 seems okay. Then we'll have to see where this goes in the next turn. Right, it's at 6. That is not the end of the world. Right, 3, 2, we're now at 27 for that. Get some of this up. And then I suppose we could do some of that again. I need to be careful because the only way to get blues is to do these. And I shall need a few at the end. Okay. So it's kind of like a vicious cycle of getting the data and then losing it. Alright, we're at +1. Do that, right. Start working on the blues. Right, that is 27 and something. 28, 11, and 33. Okay. Confirm that. Excellent. Right, it's now literally bang on there. Nah, I don't really want to push it out by 2, but I kind of need some blues. Okay, right, do that for the moment, right? And then add me some power, and then I'll see where this goes. And then we can perhaps do some of these to bring it in, or at least a couple of these to bring it in. Right. Confirm commands. Right, it's at 1, so we need to rein it in by 1, which is literally one of these. 31, 10, and 45. And we're bang on there, so that's perfect. Oh, it's done. What? I think that engine is like a launcher for the next. Yeah, okay, I get it now. I understand. Right, the base. I don't think I can actually build this. Mission control expansion, aeronautics lab, the centrifuge, the contractor's office. How big is this? It's only a 4. I don't even have. Oh wait, I do. Okay, build that then. What about this? How big are you? Pretty big. Right, I don't need a contractor's office. Right, so I didn't even have to build that. I just felt like building it. Now, Mars milestones. Right, we are off with crewed landing. So this thing is 95% reliable. It costs 6 million to build. Build it. Go to the solar system. Okay. Who will go to Mars? Global media is consumed by the question of which astronauts Russia will send on the crewed mission to Mars. I'd take Bogdan, a famous science writer, commented in a live webinar. I suppose that's like a seminar, but on the web. They've got all the skills required, plus they have a sense of humour. You can't undervalue that when you're stuck in a small capsule with the same people for 9 months. 9 months? That seems like a really short time to go to Mars. Money? No. No money. In fact, which astronauts do I actually have? Crew. I've only got 3. 2 of them are engineers. Yeah, I'll maybe hire some of these people just before we go. Right, but we've got the next phase of the Pluto flyby. Yeah, we'll do that at the start of the next episode. We've got the engine thing. It's up here somewhere, ready to launch stuff to Mars. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Mars Horizon, and I will catch you later.